Hi guys, welcome to another video. This is gonna be a few days of reading in my life. I don't know if I'm gonna call this a weekly reading vlog or like a mood reading vlog of what I realistically read in a few days. I don't know. But this video, I'm just gonna be reading a few books I've been meaning to read and that I want to read. I've made a few videos lately where other people are picking what I'm reading, so I haven't had a lot of choice with what I wanted to read lately, and so there are some books that I've been meaning to get to, and I just feel like picking whatever books to read for the next few days. So that's what we're gonna do. I don't know how long this will be. Not a full week, I don't think. A few days, I don't know. We'll see. But first book I'll be reading is Well Traveled. I'm on page 111 of this book. I started it today. The thing about this book, so this is the fourth book in a series, the Well Met series, and I really liked Well Met, the first book, but all the other books have just not been it. They've been fairly disappointing for me. I read the second book 3 stars, the third one 3.75. This one I'm not sure, but I'm feeling the same, which is it's sad. It's not sad, it's just disappointing because I really liked the first book and I was expecting so much from the rest of the series and it just didn't live up to my expectations. I just feel like all the female main characters have the same personality. Like, they all talk the same, and the magic of the first book isn't in the other books. They're like set around a Renaissance fair. They're all different stories, but all the like people are interconnected. This story is between Lulu and Dex. Dex is like a player. He doesn't like settle into relationships. Lulu used to be a lawyer. She's very like serious, plans things. She's not a person to have like one night stands or whatever. And she quit her law firm. Is that the right terminology? I don't know. To travel with, I'm not explaining this very well, but Dex is a part of the dueling kilts. This is too much to explain, but basically she's traveling with Dex and his brothers and cousins and Stacy, who's from the second book. So far it's just meh. These books are very fast paced. I read the second one yesterday because I read the third one like a month ago because I read them out of order because it doesn't really matter, and I just started this one today. Hopefully I'm gonna finish it today, but I felt like I might as well just finish the series even if I don't like it that much, just to see what happens and get it done. And I had them from the library anyways, so I'm like, I might as well just read them. But yeah, there's a few other books I want to read. One book that came out today, the 1st of September, that I've been waiting to read, so we'll get to that when I get to those books. Well, at the moment I'm reading Well Traveled, so yeah. Hi guys, I actually finished Well Played. I finished it today. I gave it a 3 stars. It was exactly what I expected it to be. It just wasn't great. I don't know like what happened because the first book was so good and all the others are just meh. Like, it has so much potential. Lulu in this book was learning tarot cards and about crystals and stuff, which is so interesting, but it just like, I didn't like the writing. I was just bored a lot of the time. The relationship was just boring. I don't know what it is, but I'm just not excited about the couple at all. I probably should have just stopped reading after I read, oh my god, I can't remember what it's called, but the third one, which was the second book I read. I should have just stopped reading after I was disappointed with that book. I kind of feel like I wasted my time, but also like I read another book, but also I didn't enjoy it at all, so I don't know. And it's also only 300 pages and it still felt like I just wanted to get it over with. So many of the characters just have the same personalities, and yeah. Anyways, the next book I'm gonna read is Bite the Terror That Feeds. This is the second book in a series. I read the first one, Bite the Woman That Feeds, in my 24-hour readathon, and that was like the last book I read, and it's on Kindle Unlimited. It's a vampire romance. I think I rated it 4 stars, or maybe it was like 3.5. It's like not great, but it was like a lot of fun. The flaws are in mostly the writing. We didn't get a lot of descriptions of what like the main characters look like and stuff. There's just a big focus on the romance. I don't know, like the writing just wasn't great. It could have done with a lot more editing and other things, but like it was really fun and it was a really fast read. And so the second book came out yesterday, and so I'm gonna be reading that. The first book left on like a cliffhanger, so I am excited. I actually emailed, who did I email? I think I emailed like the author or whatever, asking if I could get an arc because I really wanted to continue the series, but I didn't, but that's okay because now the book's out. And also I've been feeling like really low lately, and I feel like the best books for me to read when I'm feeling low are like fast-paced, fun books I know that I will most likely enjoy, so I'm like less likely to get into a slump, and I feel more productive because I'm like getting more reading done because it's faster paced. So I'm gonna start that book. The story, I don't know if I should really explain all that much, but there's basically like vampires and humans, and they live separately. The vampires are like bad, and there's a bunch of different type of vampires. There's the like snake vampires, and there's the originals, and there's the cobras. There's all these different types, and this plague has been like wiping out all the people, and the vampires get sick when they feed off someone that's sick. They went to the humans and were like, we need your strongest people, and the main character, I don't remember her name, but she's immune to the sickness, and so the king snake takes her for himself, and then they have something going on, and there's like all these politics and like war that could happen with the other vampires and all this stuff. So it's a lot of fun, and that's all I really need at the moment, so it'll do, it will suffice. Hi guys, this is great lighting. It's 6 p.m. I'm on page, oh hi Willow, I'm on page 127. There's 400 pages, which I was surprised because I think the last book only had 300 pages, but so far I'm liking it the same as the first book. You didn't see her shadow. Oh jeez. I'm liking it the same as the first book. I'm reading it pretty quickly. What I thought was gonna happen in this book didn't happen. Like at the start, I thought it was gonna be like, I don't know, I can't really say much, but I'm enjoying it. I'm gonna eat dinner and then I'm just gonna read until I fall asleep. Hey guys, I didn't update you yesterday. Yesterday was Father's Day, and I was also not feeling very well. And I also didn't get much reading done. I can't remember what page I was on the last time I updated you, but now I'm on page 187. Today I need to edit a video, but other than that, I think I'm going to spend the rest of the day reading. So hopefully I could get the book finished today. I have like the same thoughts as I shared before. Like I'm enjoying it. There's a lot of uncertainty with where the relationship's going to go, and so I'm intrigued to see what happens. I don't know if that's going to be like settled in this book or the third one, because I think there's going to be 3 books in the series, and I assume the third one comes out next month. Curious to see. But then there's also this stuff going on with the politics side of things, which I can't really say much because that's kind of spoilers, but I'm intrigued. Hopefully finish it today. I don't know if that's possible. Yeah, there's all my updates. I'm so tired. I am always tired. Anyways, that's all. Hi guys, it's been quite a while since I've talked to you. It's now Saturday. I don't even remember what day it was when I last spoke to you. I got sick. I'm pretty sure I had the flu. I was like really unwell. All I could do was like lay in bed and be sick. It was awful. This is the first day where I'm actually like feeling better. So I had planned to end this video quite a while ago and to have more reading done, but that didn't go to plan because I got sick. So I'm going to be ending the video now, but I am going to give you all my reading updates. But it kind of sucks because I had like a schedule for videos I wanted to go up and now everything's set back. But oh well. So firstly, I finished Bite the Power That Feeds. Or was it Bite the Terror That Feeds? I think it was Bite the Terror That Feeds. I actually finished this like the night before I got sick. I rated it 4 stars. I really did like it. It got really interesting and we got a few other point of views and other storylines that were a lot of fun. I could have rated it a lot higher. It was just the writing that brought it down. Sorry if you can hear a lot of noise. My brother's birthday party, his 18th birthday party, is today, and so there's a lot of stuff going on. But I need to film this clip, so I'm sorry. But yeah, I would have rated it higher if just the writing was better, which makes me really sad. And I hate saying that writing is bad because I feel like that's so personal because I feel like you can say you don't like a plot or a storyline and it's not really that personal because everyone has different tastes, but when it's writing, I feel like that's like kind of an attack on the actual author and I feel really bad saying that, but I don't know. And it's not like I have like a high standard of education in like writing or anything. Like I just have high school level knowledge and knowledge from reading all the time, and there's just basic things I picked up that I thought were flawed in the writing that brought it down for me. But I do really like it, and the last book comes out next month and I can't wait to read it. I'm so excited. And they also have quite a few other series, so I want to look at those and give those a go. But yeah, and then I started reading Academically Yours. This is also on Kindle Unlimited. I got to 64%, I think. I could have definitely finished it sooner if I wasn't sick. This book is I guess, I don't really know the trope. It's kind of like strangers to lovers, but they both work at this university. The guy is a professor and the girl is like a hall director. She's not his student or anything. They don't like directly work together, but they both work at the university and they meet and stuff, and it's like love at first sight. Like they're both like enthralled with each other, and I am liking it. It is a bit insta-lovey though because they're both like in love with each other from first sight. Also, it is way too long. It's 380 pages and I'm like on page, I'm guessing around 200. It could literally end right now and I'd be fine with that. It's dragging on for way too long. And I'm like, what else could even happen now? Because like, where is this even going? It's been going on for way too long. I like the characters and everything. It's just being dragged on. So I think I'm probably going to end up rating it a 3 stars, unfortunately. Maybe a 3.25. I think it depends if I end up like skimming the rest of it because I'm just over it. I'm really bad at like DNFing books. It's not like I regret reading this book, but I'm also like, I kind of feel like I'm wasting my time because it's just dragging on for way too long. But there's other books in the series which look interesting, but I'm afraid they're going to be the same. Because I think there's a Enemies to Lovers, there's a Best Friends to Lovers, there's a few others, and those look exciting, and I think they have like slightly higher ratings. But this one's just kind of like Strangers to Lovers, and their reasons to like not be together really doesn't make any sense. They're like, I don't know, they're like I really want her and I want to be with her, but I can't. I'm like, okay, but then they'll go and pursue her, or she'll go pursue him. They'll be like, we can't be together, and then they'll pursue each other. I'm like, what are you talking about? Like they're like blatantly flirting, kissing and everything, but they're like, we can't be together. I'm like, huh? But that's all for this video. I feel like it wasn't a great one. I'm sorry. I really wish I didn't get sick. Like that was awful, but oh well. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. That's all. Bye.